Physics, Experiment, Group 2.
Experiment 1. Ballsapper Separator. Materials: salt, pepper, balloon, cloth, plastic plate. 1. Place the salt and pepper in a single dish and mix well. 2. Rub the balloon on the cloth. 3. Bring the balloon close to the salt and pepper. The results of our experiment showed that the dot balloon rubbed on the cloth attracted only a small amount of pepper particles due to several factors. First, we did not apply enough dot force when rubbing the balloon on the cloth. Second, the materials were damp because of the surrounding environment where the dot experiment took place. Third, the texture of the cloth was not suitable for this experiment. We expected the negatively charged balloon to attract a large amount of pepper particles, but these issues led to results that did not meet our expectations. As a result, the final outcome revealed that the balloon attracted only a very small amount of pepper, which was even too little to be seen on camera because the particles were too small. Experiment 2. Butterfly in the jar, electroscope. Materials: plastic jar, copper wire, PVC pipe, aluminium foil, cloth, plasticine, pliers, tang if needed. 1. Prepare and clean a plastic jar. 2. Drill a hole in the center of the lid of the jar or bottle, matching the size of the copper wire used. 3. Form a spiral circle of copper wire on top. 4. Put the copper wire into the plastic jar and bend the bottom of the copper wire. 6. Cut aluminum foil into an elliptical shape, then make a small hole at one end. 7. Insert the aluminum foil hole into the bent copper wire at the bottom. 8. Place everything into the jar and close it. Testing. 1. Rub a PVC pipe on the cloth. 2. Bring the rubbed PVC pipe close to the spiral copper wire. The results of the experiment we conducted show that when PVC, which has a negative charge because it has been rubbed on this cloth, is brought near a copper wire, the copper wire will undergo an induction process. This then causes the aluminum inside the plastic jar to appear to open or repel. The repelling aluminum occurs due to the charge of an object. If the aluminum opens wider or repels more, it indicates that the object has a large charge. However, if the copper wire is brought near an object that is neutral, the aluminum will not respond and will remain closed because there is no electric charge affecting it. Conclusion. Based on the results of our experiments, we can conclude that static electricity plays an important role in the experiments we conducted. In the Ballsapper Separator experiment, the role of static electricity in attracting light particles like pepper was not very clear due to several factors. However, the butterfly in the jar experiment successfully showed that an electroscope can detect the electric charge on an object. This charge can be seen through the aluminum pieces that repel each other.
Thank you everyone.